Coach Hibbs, after that was a little bit of a wacky game. I'm not going to lie to you. From the press box, it looked wacky. I'm sure from the field, it looked wacky. Both teams basically emptied out their bullpens, and you came up with 6 runs in the ninth. Your first late comeback win of the season, and I think at the plate, your guys battled pretty good there in the late innings.
Our coaching staff, I've got confidence. Brandon, Brett, Chris, we got confidence in our guys. You know, we haven't played well at times this year, but just really proud of the effort. We didn't play well at times, even in this game, but just, you know, we've got confidence in our guys in the program, and they put in the work. And again, it was a good sign that we just kind of kept hanging in there and grinding. You know, we talked on the way down here. There's only one other team that's won here, and that was Kentucky this year, and they're in the top 10 in the country, and probably the second best team in the SEC right now. So, you know, for us to come down here against a really good team, a team that's 5-1 in their league, and to hang in there and keep grinding and get a win, it's a big deal for us. And I hope it's something that's going to carry over to practice tomorrow and then on to this weekend, you know, at Xavier, because Xavier's, you know, pretty good at home.
We haven't really talked about the bullpen much this year. They held these guys to 1 hit since the 3rd inning. That was pretty remarkable considering the number of arms you threw out there. Can you talk a little about what those guys on the back end mean to you?
Well, what it does, it gives us a chance to come back from an offensive standpoint. I mean, our guys got some confidence, you know, at the plate because we had a good pitching performance out of all the guys in the bullpen. And then we played a little bit better defense, too, I think, as time went on. And when you have that, and when you start getting those kind of stops and getting that kind of pitching, it gives your offense a chance to kind of get settled in. And again, had some really good at-bats, you know, late in the game. Really good at-bats, and that's good to see from some young guys. Been trying to do a little bit too much, as you know, from watching this play. Guys just pressing a little bit, but just relaxed and had good at-bats. And again, we've got a lot of confidence in these guys, and hopefully we'll have good practice tomorrow and be ready to roll again, you know, on Friday at Xavier.
Last question for you. I know you've got a lot of upperclassmen, and considering that bullpen, having a young catcher to have to deal with all those guys, Pat Rayleigh got his first extra base hit with the bases loaded there late in the game. Boy, you guys have asked for him to do quite a bit more than maybe you thought you were going to have to ask him to do.
He's a grinder. You know, he works his tail off every day. Not overly gifted offensively, but he just keeps working and keeps working and keeps working. His BPs here the last several days we've practiced in game situation pregame have been good. He's working on the things we're wanting him to work on, and it's good to see him get rewarded for it because he put a really good swing on that and kind of broke the game open.
All right, work left to be done. You got to head to Cincinnati this weekend. We'll see everybody at 3 o'clock on Friday, and just take this and put it in your pocket and move on.
No doubt. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.